Image accessibility and alt text. This video will cover when and how to write effective alt text and how to do that in Microsoft Word 365 and in the Canvas Rich Content Editor. The first questions we should ask ourselves when considering accessible images is this image decorative? If it is, then we do not need to write alt text for that image. In both Microsoft Word and Canvas, there is a box to check which will inform a screen reader that the image is decorative and can be skipped. If an image does require alt text, then context matters. As the instructor, you are in the best position to know what information is meant to be conveyed by a particular image. Some things to keep in mind when writing your alt text. Be accurate and equivalent. Be succinct. Do not be redundant. And do not use phrases like image of or graphic of in the alt text. I have an example here, and this is a portrait of George Washington. What do you think would be the correct alt text for this image? Well, it wouldn't be A because we want to avoid the use of the phrase image of, and it wouldn't be B because we already mentioned that he was the first president of the United States in the caption. So the correct answer is C, George Washington. Alt text in Microsoft Word 365. I have here a document with a couple of images added already. The first thing we want to do is click on an image. Notice that the picture format menu will appear in our ribbon. If it is not already active, click on the menu. Notice that on this menu is a button titled Alt Text. Alternatively, you can right-click on the image and choose Edit Alt Text. Both buttons will bring up the same menu on the right side of the page. Microsoft provides automatically generated alt text. In the case of the first image, it is actually pretty good. But for our purposes, this image is decorative, so I will check the box that says Mark as decorative. Now let's click on the second image. Notice that the alt text window now shows the description for the second image. In this case, it is not as accurate. So I want to change the text to yellow neon sign that reads art. Once I've done that for all the images in the document, I can close the alt text window and we are done. Alt text in Canvas. I have here a Canvas page with the same images. Notice if you click on an image in Canvas, a button pops up titled Image Options. This is how we will add alt text to an image that has already been placed on our page. Notice the menu that opened on the right side of the screen. Currently, the alt text is the name of the image file, but in this case, it is a decorative image, so I will check the appropriate box. When I am done, I have to click the Done button at the bottom of this menu. If I click away from this menu, my work will not be saved. The second image was found using the Unsplash image search feature in Canvas, and Unsplash provides alt text for the image. This text here was automatically provided. It is always a good idea to check the alt text for images downloaded from here because they may not fit the context of the image. But let's say we want to upload another image. Notice that there is an option to add the alt text right there before you embed the image into your page. This is the same for all upload options in Canvas. So I'm going to use the image search option, and using the term school, I'm going to choose a random image. If we look at the alt text for this image, it is technically correct, but maybe we want something different. I hope this answered any questions you have about image accessibility. Please look out for more short videos on making your class materials more accessible.